Yeah, everybody, morning. Then Arsenal people again. We're there up on the channel, right? A bit early this morning because preparing for work and stuff. But after talk about the game yesterday, I was not able to basically be here to talk about the game after the game. But so far, it was an excellent game with a liquor at the same, meaning we approach the game with the same mentality from last season. So basically, we just get down to it fast and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Help me boost up the algorithm. Help me get somewhere right now. So basically, I will see the game play out as everybody know, everybody see what transpired in the game yesterday. Yeah, we made a lot of change and get to know a few of the players, them new signings and stuff. But earlier in the first half, we start off a bit, you know, a pre-season, so we start off a bit slow, nevertheless. But we get into the game and I see no guard was doing his thing, holding firm as a defensive mid and a few other players like Zuma Mendy, he was like, yeah, it was like on his A game, not A plus, but on his A game. A pre-season. So basically, him just getting started, getting into the feel of the team, getting to know him teammates and stuff, passing the ball excellent, left and right, and Odegaard, he was like an average, same as last season. Saka excellent. I talk about the attacking right now, and basically, Gabriel Magalhaes. No, Gabriel Martinelli, 'cause Gabriel Magalhaes never get a game yesterday, so I was making a mistake there. But Martinelli was an average yesterday based on certain mindset of his, and the coach maybe told him to continue playing that way. I don't want to blame anybody, but it looked like that to me. And who else? Declan Rice. I need him to come out of that position and get back to the left back position. I know we have a brilliant MLS Miles Lewis Kelly there, but I think he is taking Declan Rice game. And that is why the game is so awkward yesterday, based on the left side of the game. And Zinchenko, yeah, we know this is a preseason match, but everybody know he should be sold. He's not up to par with the team, and we need to let him go. So far, Saliba was the best defender yesterday in the preseason game. 10 out of 10 for me. And you have a little challenge at time, one of the times, running back to cover in his position. But otherwise, from that, he is still 10 out of 10 for me. He protect the back line well. And so far, as I said, no guard was like, stepping into his game. So I give him a 7 out of 10. He is here to take part in play. So he also played very well. But I think starting the season he should be on the bench. That's what running through my mind. That is my opinion. Kivio, I think since Gabriel Magalhaes is not ready for the season or the preseason, I think Kivio should keep his game in the starting level because as you can see that brilliant cross change the dynamics of the game. And Kivio was one of the person who start the revelation, you know what I mean? He was the guy who put in the crosses from the left hand side and get the team going from the left hand side. And you can see the cross came from the left and Saka scored from the right. So basically, it was lacking from the left, square wise and even attacking wise. Basically, Martinelli afraid for break to the left, to the right, I should say. And if he's a very reluctant attacker coming to the right, he's very predictable on the left. Based on last season to this season, he have the same mindset. So many teams are watching the preseason. They can basically predict that he's gonna run down the left all the time. He's he's doing the same thing as Declan Rice, but not with enough conviction to say, yeah, he's gonna square the ball quick enough. And when it comes to like sub, I think Chashad Chashad should stay at Arsenal, not to be sold. And I think Chashad is a very good player with a lot of dynamics, a lot of like trickeries, and he helped the number 24. I don't remember his name right now, but I was told that that guy should be sold, So basically, the game was good, but Chashard coming to the starting of the season against Man U United, I think Chashard should be the starting player over Martinelli. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying right now. Chashard is a very good player of changing the game, and he's a very good player of the ball, and he's very smart. And basically, I need to see more of Chashard coming this season, not to be sold for me, in my opinion. Saka, I don't know, is a 10 out of 10 player for everybody. We can't talk much about or anything bad about Saka. He's coming from a bad injury, surgery, and he's back now, getting his fitness up. So basically, Saka is playing very good. And I'm looking forward to see his new transformation in the new starting of the season. So basically, coming to the new starting of the season, I'm looking to see a team in the Premier League like the starting 11 should be for me. And I think I left out somebody here, Kappa. He's a good substitute keeper. I think he deserves that spot that he get as a substitute keeper, and he should get a lot of game. Meaning in the lower tier cups, I think he should be the one representing for Arsenal to see more of him because he's a very experienced and I think he have titles on his name already. So yeah, he can do the job. I recommend him. And who else? Ethan Wanieri. Oh my God, he's an X10 for me. He did not score, but his attacking creativity and shot possibilities, yeah, keep on knocking at the door, you. I think you got it right, and I think the game time you was demanding, and enough people was complaining, but he's not ready. He's just a youngster. I think you have proven yourself. You have proven yourself that you are worthy of taking Odegaard game, which I'm not writing off Odegaard, but Odegaard is a one-minded or one-sided player, and I think Arteta should look at it and put Declan Rice in the left back, put Miles Lewis Kelly on the bench, and I have reason of saying that, and I will give you that in the next episode or the next post I post up something on YouTube. But I really think starting against many side in the future, I think Declan Rice should remain at left back. California, Mugles, any one of them want to play at the centre back, and who else? You have Ben White on the right back, and you have Saliba. So you have Rice, Mugles, and Saliba, and Ben White, or either even Timber. That will be a powerful defense line. And you have Miles Lewis Kelly on the bench, very powerful. We're about to sign a new defender also. So we don't need any more defenders. Attacking wise, I know everybody want to see Eze. We already buy Nani Madueke, and I think he deserve a chance, although I was bashing him about the price range that Arsenal pay for him. But nevertheless, he's here now. He's an Arsenal fan. I got to accept that he's an Arsenal player, I should say. So I have to accept him and give him a chance to do his stuff. And I think he's more creative than Martin Ellie. So with him, Martin Ellie, and Chassard, I think we have a good thing on our hands. And you have this guy from Spain again. Can't remember his name, but when it comes to Havertz have his game to play. He can also make that transition for Odegaard when Odegaard switch to the left. That means that the position that Declan Rice is playing now as a 8, I think Odegaard should be on the left. So when him switch the ball to the right more, cause remember if Ethan one here take Odegaard spot, Odegaard can take Declan Rice spot, and you would have two attacking midfielders there and Zuma Mendy in between the two of them. So those three midfielders can be very crazy going on the left and the right. Whereas if you have Chassard there backing up with Guy Correz and Saka, because if you have Chassard, Guy Correz, and Saka, oh God, it will be so crazy attacking. Most of this team in the Prem won't like Arsenal. Believe me, just think about it. And I need most of you guys need to get the message out there. As almost say, like, subscribe, get the algorithm up for me, boost it up a little bit so I can get this content out there, and even Arteta can understand what the fans want. We get the signings already. We don't need no more signings. No more signing. That will be a waste of money if we get up and say we're gonna sign some other players. But nevertheless, if Eze come in the squad, we accept it, but we don't need a lot. No more. We don't need no more signing, I should say. Basically, we just need to reconstruct the players. Everybody say we're weak on the left side of the pitch. And basically, we have all of the attacking player on the right. So if you have more attacking player on the right, if you have more attacking player on the right, it's gonna be so confusing, and we gonna be so predictable. So basically, we cannot accept that from Arteta. I need you guys to like and subscribe, get the algorithm boost up, get this clip out, and I need you to get the message across the Arteta. He's doing a good job with Andre Berta so far and getting the depths of a squad, yes, but he need to put the thing together tactically. We don't have players already that can win us the title, and all this mistake that we made last year doing the same thing that is showcased in the pre-season game, it's gonna be a big backlash on him. A lot of fans is gonna be upset, and Saliba will leave because he's done showing glimpse of leaving for Real Madrid if he don't win a title. All these players are demanding titles. All these fans are demanding titles. Everybody's on the same trajectory. We need title. So Arteta need to put the team together. And nevertheless, don't forget the big star wonder kid, Dowman, Max Dowman. He's so crazy he can play for soccer in like 30 minutes on the pitch or 45 minutes, if anything, in the lower tier games when soccer needs some rest. Because I think we can do it with the team we have already. If you agree with me, again, like and subscribe, get the algorithm boots up, get this message out there to fans and players and coach staff alike. Big up to the Crankies. I always say fuck the Crankies, but today I'm gonna big them up because they spend the money and answer the fans them call. And that is the number one thing. So the main problem is Arteta now to put the squad together. You need to take Odegaard from that spot and put him more to the left. Put him in Declan Rice position. Take off Miles Lewis Kelly and put Declan Rice in Miles Lewis Scott spot. And that will be a game changer. Chassard should start for Martinelli. Those three players will make a difference on the left side of the pitch. That will open up the field for Zuma Mendy and his central midfield attacking mids and passing of the game. Zuma Mendy is the key player in the field, and I think on the field, I should say, and I think you guys already seeing what he's capable of. And we need to get this message across. So thank you guys. And big up the Arsenal fans them. Big up everybody who support Arsenal People channel. I'm out of here. Just take care. Have a good day. Look out for the next post. Blessings.